Hi guys! We're gonna do some fall things today. I've been so excited about the new IOD stamps and molds, and this is the new Fruitful Harvest. Comes with a small stamp, a big stamp, acorns, lots of really cool stuff. But we're gonna make this really cute box. Really fast, really simple. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is a sheet of orange paper, or you could just use craft paper, at least 12 by 12. I just used what I had, so I had this heavy paper and I just painted one side orange. What I did next was I cut a little center template that's 4 by 4 inches. And I'm gonna lay that, I'm gonna eyeball that in the center of this. And I'm using my Fruitful Harvest IOD, one of my new stamps. And this is the smaller pumpkin of the pumpkins that are in there. I am going to stamp the pumpkin around all 4 sides of this square. And I'm using a black ink, but you could use whatever color you would like. Since this stamp does not have a perfect flat bottom, I don't mind if I'm stamping over the chipboard. You can see where that straight line is. So I'm just gonna put a real quick sealer over it, and you don't really need to. I just am. Let this dry, and we'll cut it out. This is almost dry, but you're also gonna need some tabs. So after you've stamped that, I'm going to use the left side, and there's a little bit of a straight edge here. I'm just setting this in here. There are other ways you could do this. I just found this worked the easiest for me. I'm gonna cut around this a little bit first to make it easier to manage. So I've kind of made it a little more manageable. So I found a 4 1/4 inch circle works perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is just draw on the edges of these, like right there, right here, and right here. So now I have my cutting lines. I'm cutting around the tabs, around the edges of the circle, and around the lines that you just stamped. Okay, so what you're gonna need to do next is you're gonna wanna score on all these lines. Okay, so I scored these lines. Gonna fold them back. And then I'm gonna put this up and staple on all these edges here. Now, I couldn't find my orange Sharpie marker, so I'm gonna use brown. So a trick, you can tape and glue or whatever you would like. I like staples, I think they hold better. But whatever you're stapling, you can color the top of your staples that color. And so when you staple it, you don't even see the staples. I'm sure you've done this before, but if not, it is pretty cool. Isn't that so cute? There you go. So I hope you thought this was really easy. If you wanted to make a really big box, you'd need a really big sheet of paper, but you could use the big pumpkin and make bigger boxes. Here's just some other ideas from the apples that are also in the stamp, and these are some of the acorns and leaves that we did. And this was actually the same pumpkin. We stamped it in clay and put it on a pot. Well, I hope you guys give this a shot. Look in the link to find these great products and have fun.